Hello, Afshin Mashaka Noto Kambarambana. Thank you very much for joining me on Kanelo wa Gingrikan with me Mandla Gere. Gingrikan Wakamashawa. I just want to talk about beef. And I want to use Shitsonga beef as an example to say Shitsonga music right now, I don't think there's any beef. People think Ben Mayengani and Mr. Post, there's a huge beef there. There's no beef. Actually, the sooner people understand that Mr. Post and Ben Mayengani are friends, the better. And there will be no lives lost. The reason I'm saying there's no beef between Ben Mayengani and Mr. Post is because when we talk about beef, man, we talk about serious stuff. You know, if you look at the history of hip-hop beef, one of the top rated beef hip-hop, he includes Tupac and B.I.G., Notorious B.I.G. You know, in the 1996, during those times, Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac were chasing each other, you know, with gunshots and all those things. That was a real beef. And I'm saying it was a real beef is because the real beef is usually characterized by reason, as in to where does it start from? You know, if there's a reason where it started from, if there's a history, if there's an origin. Yeah, I feel that's the better way. It had an origin. That beef had an origin. Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac beef had origin. It started when Tupac, we all know that he was a big friend of B.I.G. And then one day, Tupac was shot in Manhattan in the studio there. And then he suspected that his friend, Notorious B.I.G., was behind it. And then it went on and it even cost their lives. That's what people are saying, you know. The beef was so ugly that it was too personal. Gunshots, drive-by shootings, all those things. That was a beef, you know. It had an origin. Right now, Kash Changan, Kash Tsonga music, I don't think there's any beef with anyone. We used to have beef Kash Tsonga, you know. I remember when there was a beef between Eshtav Makubele and Dr. Thomas Chauke then, you know. We remember when there was a beef between Daniel Shirinda and Chinyori, you know. And we all know why there was a beef then, because there was interruptions. When I talk about interruptions, I'm talking about beef can start because of interruptions. If there's a music genre, for example, that is new, or a sub-genre in a music genre that come and sort of interrupt the market, that usually starts beef. And that's what happened when Dr. Shinyori left MT Shirinda as a guitarist and then went and started his own band. Even the late Skandule as well, you know, also broke away, and then they all started their own stuff. Then there was beef between those guys back then. That was a beef because there was an origin of something. So when you talk about interruption in music, it's because of those things. It can cause a beef. I mean, in Shitsonga, when Nozinja came up with that electro style, it sort of interrupted the market of that time. You know, we remember there was MC Mawasa, you know, MJ Shungwane, all those guys, Elias Paloi, you know, Dr. Thomas Chauke was there as well, you know, but Nozinja came and interrupted the market. His first offering or production, Akuria Manjingelan, back then, and then although it didn't take off, and he tried again with Teta Boys. That took the market, and then it interrupted the market. There was a new sound, Kashtonga music, that caused beef. People were not happy with Nozinja. Most musicians who were already there, they were not happy with the new sound because it lacked the guitar. I remember in one interview, Thomas Chauke even said that if there's no guitar, there's no music. You know, there was beef there. You know, he removed the guitar, he also removed the bass, and then played the bass with marimba, you know, and then put a tempo to the sound, you know, with the dancings. You all remember how Tessa Boys looked like with those orange overalls and everything. It was a new wave of stronger electro that interrupted the market. Another interruption that happened, it was with Lokokuta Russian Army. You know, Russian Army interrupted the market because back then Akuri Abdometa Limpopo Poison, that kind of sound I imagine. You know, it was big by that time. Joshua Ben Mangan, Prince Rangani, all those guys, and Clan, Pesim Fana, you know. Those guys were in the market at that time. And then Russian Arm came and interrupted the market with a new sound. That sound took a different wave, Kashtonga music. So interruptions can cause beef. But Ka, Mr. Post and Ben Mangan, there's no interruption. They all play the same kind of music, slow jam, or all this Shitonga traditional music, Lengana electrophile, you know. They all play the same thing. There's no interruptions. Secondly, there's also no origin, beef between Bonabarva two. Maybe some people can say, because she's just sungle maka let's just umela ka mungana ka Shitonga Music Awards logo Tim Chirmani boy mapodlele. That's already the beef. I mean, we all know Kuri I mean Rangani is back now, Itrana Tim Chirmani. Mayangan also made a song with Brajo, you know. So I don't think there's any beef between the two sides in terms of what happened at Gani Stadium. So I don't think the beef I don't think beef Ben Mangan and Mr. Post, you know, origin. I just feel like the two guys are just entertaining. It's just entertaining. That's why I believe that there's no beef between Mr. Post and Ben Mangan. The guys are just entertaining us. And then if fans can understand that, it will be good because no one is gonna get hurt. You know, like we saw Maskandi music. Loco Kuzani, when Kuzani fought with Zimtandeni, the guys fought and the beef went hectic where people lost their lives. I mean, 2 people lost their lives and many got injured because of the argument, Yaku, who is the best, and also the argument, Yaku, who actually started the beef. Because I remember what started the beef, ka Maskandi, Akuri Magaku, the other camp was saying, for example, you know, and then fans started fighting about that. For me, I feel like there's an origin there. So the beef to find out Mr. Post not been my gun for me is just entertainment. I find na beef ya Casper your vest, na beef ya AKA, because beef ya AKA na Casper your vest is just to make money. Those guys are entrepreneurs. They're making money. They're in business. They're using the beef to make money, which is different. Kashkaza. Kashtonga is not happening like that. You know, it's just for entertainment. Kashtonga. Maraga hip hop is to make money. So beef Kashtonga is not there right now. I don't feel there's any beef. I don't believe there's any beef. When I look at pop music, the beef laying at Tamaiva Kona ka pop. Akurumaka status. Now who was the best, you know. It was because Prince at the time was regarded as a performer, a dancer, a music composer, a singer, everything. He was a full package. The only difference with him, which made what people thought it was a beef between him and Michael Jackson, it was because Michael couldn't play an instrument on stage and perform with an instrument, of which Prince was doing and excelling at it, playing the guitar, you know. Michael Jackson would just come there and sing and dance, and that was it. While as Prince would dance wearing the heels. Prince would dance wearing heels, man, and playing the guitar and singing at the same time. Singing, yes, singing. I said singing. So the beef is because of the pride and the status and to people comparing them to say who's the best, you know. And what made people not even maybe know about Prince is because of the fact that he had a great stance about his music. He was very protective about his art. He wouldn't let anyone own his music, and he was never a favorite because of that. To all those recording labels, publishing companies, they didn't like him because of the fact that he wasn't bound to them. While as on the other hand, Michael Jackson he was allowing his music to be streamed online, on YouTube and everywhere. He was the popular guy. But Prince was better than him. That debate is still there even today. That beef is still there even today. Even if you go back to hip hop, B.I.G. was regarded as one of the lyricists, he had delivery, he had flow, but Tupac was regarded as one of the guys who was smart in terms of imaging. He looked nice, he could rap, he could throw the bars, he had stage presence, he had all the things that is required. But in terms of flow and lyrically, I mean, B.I.G. was still, even today, people who are into hip-hop will tell you that B.I.G. was bigger than Tupac. I mean, we can still argue about it, right? Yeah. But when you compare Mr. Post and Ben Mangani, what is there, guys? Like, it's just empty, it's hollow. There is nothing. Nothing. There is no beef. That's why I don't understand when people are saying, hey, Ben Mangani is beefing. Those guys are friends. Those guys are friends. I mean, I've seen them in one of the funerals, or not even funerals. There was a performance, Collins Chavani. Those guys backstage, they are shaking hands, they're talking to each other. Even the following day, they go and hang out together. They are seen together. And it was not the first time when they were seen together, laughing at each other, shaking hands, and they just don't want to do it in public more often because they don't want to make you guys feel like they are friends, but they are friends. They are friends. That's what I'm saying. Beefia Gaza, it doesn't exist for me. It doesn't exist for me. Beefia Gaza doesn't exist because it's not like a beef layer Konaka Kwaito Music, for example. If you look at Kwaito Music, you look at Athamo Fokate versus BOP, Brothers of Peace. The reason BOP was fighting Arthur is because Arthur called himself the king of Kwaito, and that didn't sit well with BOP. They got angry. Then there was beef in terms of status. Even Du Masilela was also part of the beef to say, I'm also king of Kwaito. So there was an origin of the beef. There was a reason. Right now, Mr. Post, he just called Hembe. And then the other guy is called Gomcha. And then what? So people are fighting because of Hembe. You want to fight someone because he's being called Hembe? Come on, guys. And I see on Facebook, people are commenting with their hearts, balakulwa. For comment, I didn't be but I was like a blind day. Guys, Mr. Post and Ben Mangani are friends. The sooner you know this, the better. It's good for you. It's good for you. You can tell me of the beefs that you know that exist in Stonga music. Yeah, I'm gonna beef Angalas na Solmakam. I'm not sure. I don't know what's in that one. The beef letting a corner at the corner. Kaleka music. You need to tava pita tonight na papa pain of this is Akulo status liar. Of this is the king of disco. Who is the king of disco? Akulo status. Right now, come music wa Xitsonga. There's nothing. I don't see any beef. It's just empty. It's hollow. There is nothing, guys. There is nothing. You see, another beef Le Antaku maybe was there because of interruption. It's that beef between the guys who came from exile, Wojo Masekela, Miriam Akiba. They came back here, they found Don Laka playing something, some kind of music genre that was there. It's almost like Kwaito, because people say he was also there when Kwaito started. So they said, what kind of music is this? They almost criticized him, and they came with this kind of music that they brought, playing trumpet and all those things. That was the kind of music genre because of interrupt. They interrupted the market then. And people started dancing to this kind of new wave of music, struggle song, struggle music, And the music of that time was more about the messaging. It was a music lower from Banavan. The music resonated with the time because of the fact that Nelson Mandela had just been released from prison. South Africa was governed by the first black president, so there was that wave of freedom, and that kind of music was speaking to that time. Just like music wa Xitsonga wa khale lo a tlanga hi vakokwana MD Shirinda, MJ Hlungwani, George Maluleke, Elias Baloyi, MC Mabasa. All those people were singing music, Lo Augaida, Dr. Thomas Chauke, all people like that kind of music. So when a person like Nozinja came and Russian army came, the Limpopo poison came. That kind of interrupted their kind of style. Yakutlanga music guitar, guitar. It interrupted it. Actually, it killed people's careers. Loko abra Joe va sungula ku tlanga music wa xigaza hi ndlela leyi va nga wu tlangisa swona wa marimba va rhangani. It interrupted the market. There was a beef between the older generation and the new breed. Because the old guys were saying, no, you cannot play music without the guitar, and your music doesn't have sense because you're only singing about booze, you're singing about girls, you're singing about partying. It's about dancing. The music has no message, and which I feel they are right. The music of today is about jala, vavasati. There's few music that you find that there's lyrics that talks to your life, or political life, or social life. So they had a point, They didn't like it. The person who is still there, who is still pushing, is Dr. Thomas Chauke, who is still saying, I'm still here, I'm playing my guitar, and it's still gonna be relevant. People just appreciate the man, they love him, So, but when it comes to Mr. Post, Ben Mangan, there's no beef. I doubt. Actually, I feel like if there's a person who was supposed to beef each other, it's Ben Mangan, maybe now, not Dr. Joe Sherman, because those guys, Ben was there, he left. There was a disagreement of some sort which we don't know. Those guys were supposed to beef each other, but Mr. Post and Ben Mangan were with. There's no beef. You can go and argue with your mom. There's no beef. Mo punti see you. I could have beef, I could have beef. You're just being used. But anyway, that's what I had to say today. This one, you can attack me down below. You can do whatever you want. You can beat me, tear me, do anything you want. I'm here, but I know that Ben Mangan and Mr. Post are friends, and the sooner people get to know about it, the better. No lives will be lost like we saw in KZN. My name is Mandela Gere Gingirkan Okamasha. Shamina Enyama ya huku. Nansap. Kes dors, me gatitume. Salut. Gatitubel.